Hello and welcome back to another episode of Love Local Business, sponsored by Calcany Real Estate and myself, your local Central Connecticut-based real estate agent, Kimberly Goffrin. Today, our guest is Julie from the Meriden Humane Society in, you guessed it, Meriden, Connecticut. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, as a nonprofit, no-kill shelter and rescue facility, tell us a little bit about your organization and what makes it so special.
Sure. So we are a rescue organization. So we bring in animals that perhaps people can't keep themselves anymore, or cats that might have had kittens outside and need a place to stay. We're hopefully a temporary stop for them, because the big part of what we do besides caring for the animals is finding them good forever homes. So we keep them safe and happy and healthy while they're here, and then help them find their next stop.
That's awesome. I think it's amazing that you guys have been working to help animals in your community since 1893. What type of programs do you offer?
So in addition to keeping our animals here, we have about between 70 and 80 animals here at the shelter, cats and dogs. We also have a foster program. So we have about 45, primarily cats, but some dogs too, out in foster homes. We have a lot of volunteers from the area who come help us. We wouldn't function without all of our volunteers, as well as our donors and supporters.
That's awesome. So I know that we have some special fur friends here with us today that we also want to spotlight. So let's let them shine for a bit. Okay, so who do we have here?
We have Maddie. She's a lab mix. She has been with us a little over a year now, and she recently, as of about that point anniversary of when she entered the shelter, about mid-November, turned 7. So she's getting older, but definitely still plenty of sponge. So.
Great. Awesome. So what kind of owner would we be looking for Maddie?
Ideally, we would want a quiet neighborhood, not too many other animals going on. Probably, ideally, not owning any other animals, and young kids probably isn't the best fit either, but somebody who is very gentle and patient with her. She does take, a little while to fully trust you, but once you're one of her people, that's it, best friend.
Awesome. I've shared her so many times on social media, guys. Please get the word out. Maddie just needs a loving, attentive home, and she's super cute, so she's very friendly. All right, so who do we have here?
This is Mr. Tumnus. He is about 3 years old. We actually got him last May when he was actually in a feral cat colony that was being completely shut down. So all the cats had to be relocated. Aww. When we got him, he was completely feral, and he would not let you touch him, look at him. He would be horrendous.
Wow, and look at him now.
And look at him now. Look at him now. You could pick him up, you could pet him. He is the sweetest guy on earth.
What would somebody who wants to adopt him need to know other than that?
So Mr. Tumnus is like a lot of the cats who have FIV. FIV is only transmittable to other cats through a deep wound. So they can play together, live together, eat from the same bowl, and they will not get it. It's only transmittable through a deep bite. Mr. Tumnus, though, he does prefer to be alone, but that has nothing to do with FIV. It's just his personality.
Gotcha.
And I was going to lay down behind you.
Well, he's lounging here, and we'll get back to the rest of our interview. How cute. Oh my goodness. I have 5 rescue animals myself, 3 cats and 2 dogs. So this is something that's very near and dear to me. So I have personally supported this shelter from donations and going to your events in the past couple of years. What kind of events and or fundraisers do you have coming up soon?
I'm glad you asked. We actually have a really fun roller skating fundraiser coming up in March. I think it's our 2nd annual roller skating for donations kind of thing, but that's really fun. That'll be in March. We just finished a 50-50 raffle for the Super Bowl, of course. But yeah, you can find out more information about the roller skating event at our website, which is www.meridenhumanesocietyrescue.com.
Awesome. So that's great. Now I know we have viewers out there today that are probably saying, how can I adopt some of your animals? So what's the easiest way for them to get that information?
That also, you can find a lot of information about how to adopt on our website. The first step is to submit an adoption application, which you can do right online. You can also, on our homepage, there's a link to Pet Finder where you can see pictures and really thorough descriptions of all the animals that we have. Because of COVID, we can't do walk-in visitors at this time, but once your application is approved, then you can come on in and meet the animals.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a part of my video spotlight today. I really, really do appreciate it. You can find more information about the Meriden Humane Society, like she said, at meridenhumanesocietyrescue.com. You can check out their Facebook or their Instagram, or just give them a call at 203-238-3650. I know there are so many animals out there in need of a loving, attentive home, and I know I'm working with more than one buyer who's looking for more space or a big backyard for their fur friend. So please remember, owning a pet is so much more than just taking home a cute animal. They require just as much love and attention, and it is really a responsibility as much as any other member of your family. So I think that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching today. Remember, when you support your local business, you support more than just your neighbor or your friend. You support your community. So I hope something good happens for you today, and we'll see you next time.